Next relative pronoun is don. So if you guys remember, right, we were talking about lakil, lakil, ki, qua, lekil, leskil, right? We talked about verb plus preposition in dependent clause, then we use all of this, right? So we talked about various prepositions, avec, sans, pour, a, and then we talked about parmi, right? One preposition which we did not talk about was
the we were going to discuss the.
Fantastic. The relative pronoun dont acts as an object of the main clause and can both refer to people and things. It is referred or it is used to refer objects of verb or verbal expression that include the preposition the. Okay, and it seems very technical, this particular definition. It will become more clear when we see the examples. Il a besoin de ces documents. This is a sentence with simple preposition the. Il a besoin de ces documents. He needs these documents. And then we are trying to create a complex sentence. Voici les documents. Here are the documents dont il a besoin. I mean, we remove the and we make it dont. So the verb was avoir besoin de. And the pattern was verb followed by preposition the. Il a besoin de ces documents. फिर ये हमने क्या कर दिया, उल्टा कर दिया. Voici les documents. Here are the documents that he needs. You can translate as that he needs. Dont il a besoin. Next verb is se servir de, which is to use. Elle se sert d'un pinceau, which is a brush, I think. Yeah, paintbrush. Say, montrez-moi, show me the paintbrush dont il se sert. Again, going by Sunil's logic, you don't want to end up like this. So instead you use dont. Dont elle se sert. The difference between dont and earlier relative pronouns which we are using for preposition pattern, we are using lequel, right? We are using qui, quoi, right? What's the difference between those and this? Major difference is even when you are using these relative pronouns, which are used when in the dependent clause there is a preposition, we were using that preposition before the relative pronoun, right? Je pense à, right? So it became auquel je pense. Instead of je pense à le tableau, it became le tableau auquel je pense. Je travaille pour le client. Instead of that, it became le client pour lequel je travaille. So the preposition was still used, right? We did not lose the preposition. Whereas if you see dont, the de is gone. When you use dont as a relative pronoun, you don't have to use the de again. You don't say voici les documents de dont il a besoin.
Yeah.
Right? So dont itself is sufficient. You don't need to repeat the preposition de now before the relative pronoun. Elle est fière de son fils. She is proud of her son. Denis est le fils dont elle est fière. Because the verb is être fier de, to be proud of. Être fier de.
C'est la vie dont je viens.
C'est la ville dont je viens. Nice. You know this pattern, right? Verb plus de. Give me more verbs. Parler de. Décider de.
Oublier de.
So, give me an example, Kavveja. Parler de. With dont. Paresis. C'est le garçon. अरे तुम्हारी प्यार मोहब्बत की उम्र है. C'est le garçon dont je parlais. ये वही लड़का है खूबसूरत जिसके बारे में मैं बात कर रही थी. You could have used duquel instead of dont, but you don't do that. We have specific dont for the preposition the, so you don't use. I mean, technically it is correct. I mean, you can use the plus lequel, duquel, the lequel, but you don't. So you can use technically the plus, lequel, lequel, this thing, but use dont when the preposition is the. Okay. Second usage of dont is to say vous, okay, to express possession, vous. So basically what happens now is that it mostly acts as a subject here. When you use it as vous, it acts as a subject. Whose or of whom or of which. For example, artisan, a craftsman, dont j'ai aussi rencontré le père, whose father I also met, encouraged me to become whatever. Second example is, I guess, better. Ils ont des voisins, they have neighbors. dont whose friends are beggars or shepherds, not beggars. Okay. They have neighbors whose friends. So again, subject, verb, object. Right? So we have dont, then we have subject, verb, object. That's the construction. And here it means whose. Correct? So now I will categorize this as dont relative pronoun to express possession. And here in this scenario, dont will translate to whose. Okay. Pattern is whose followed by subject, verb, object. Say what?
Les gens.
Say les gens. This is plural, right?
Yeah.
So you will say ce sont les gens.
Okay. Yeah. Dans I want to say whose house this is. Dans la maison.
Était belle.
Correct.
Right. These are the people whose house is very beautiful.
C'est le garçon.
C'est le garçon
dont la mère malade.
Nice, good. क्या हो गया इनको कोरोना?
Maybe.
अभी कोरोना ही हो सकता है, हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी है.
That's why it came into my mind.